We've come up to the Santa Cruz Mountains in California. The Santa Cruz Mountains are very large. They're certainly big enough to be able to sustain Bigfoots, and people do see bear and mountain lions and deer up here. We've hit a bunch of places in California, but this place is very different. It's a little bit isolated, only connecting to the rest of the mountain chains in California on the south side by Monterey. And according to local Bigfooters, there is a history of reports up here, enough of a history to make it unlikely that there's no Bigfoots, because there just wouldn't be that many sightings.
I've squatched several times in the Santa Cruz, Monterey areas the last 10 years. Been in some great habitat, haven't had any action myself, but I've spoken to good witnesses that I believe have had Bigfoot sightings in this area. I love being in the Redwoods. That's where I live up north, is the Redwoods. This is the southernmost range of the Redwoods. So I feel at home, I feel comfortable in the Redwoods because you get some rugged parts of the Santa Cruz Mountains, there's no visitors there. I mean, hardly anyone gets out there. There's no road access. I mean, there's places to get lost in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
Well, for most people, they think of Santa Cruz as surfing or the boardwalk. So I was kind of surprised we were heading to this area, but for me, last time that we were in the Redwoods, Cliff and I had that crazy night. Whoa, I just saw eye shine again, right?
Where?
12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So let's just hope the Redwoods luck holds. Driving down the highway through the Redwoods, this is really taking me back. I mean, last time that we were in the Sierras, near the Redwoods,
I just heard that whistle.
where? Cliff and I had a little bit of fun, so hopefully we'll get some action again.
Well, you know, when you think of Bigfoot in the Santa Cruz Mountain, one name comes to mind: Mike Rugg at the Bigfoot Discovery Museum. Mike Rugg is the local go-to guy. Anybody who starts asking around about Bigfoots up here is eventually gonna end up in his museum. So if we're up here looking around for Bigfoots, he could save us a heck of a lot of time and point us in the right direction.
I totally respect Mike and his dedication to the Squatch. He's laid it all on the line. He converted his house and business into a Bigfoot museum.
More than a Bigfoot museum, a Bigfoot research center. He is indeed the guy who knows the most about this mountain range and its Bigfoot inhabitants. Mike is without a doubt the local Bigfoot expert here in Santa Cruz, but there's been some recent activity reported out of a state park nearby. So before we meet with him, we're gonna go check out this spot, because if it's the hot spot I think it is, we definitely need to go there first. I think Big Basin would be an excellent jump-off point for our expedition here in Santa Cruz this week. It has everything we generally look for: high ridges with access to several different valleys. Let's start there tonight. Tomorrow, we'll go talk to Mike and see where else we need to go.
Yeah, Mike and his museum aren't going anywhere.
And word won't leak out that we're in town, so we don't have to worry about anyone trying to hoax. With squatching getting ever more popular, we have to up our game and keep our night investigation spots top secret. We have to avoid hoaxers and people trying to disrupt our search.
We are at the top of the Santa Cruz range right now. If we go that way, we're in San Jose. This way is just downhill to the coast. So if we work our way in from the highest redwoods down into there, at least we're covering this area, and we'll see if they're up here.
Well, I've squatched here in Santa Cruz a few times. I haven't had anything happen yet, but they definitely come through when they do. This area along this ridgeline down those river valleys is where they travel.
Well, it's really nice to be back in the Redwoods area. This is beautiful country for sure. Still, it's quiet, and we've got the lucky monkey.
I love squatching with Monkey. She's fun to have, she's useful, she's a good tool, and I just enjoy having her with us, and I think everyone else does too. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, we're good.
I think it's pretty much an established fact that Bigfoots love redwood forests like this one. The trees are big, the canopy's thick, there's lots of food around, lots of places to hide. So, tonight we're gonna split into two teams. One team to lead the way and one team to trail them by about a half-mile back. Bobo and Ranae are gonna be pushing forward while Matt and I are gonna be the trailing team. We're gonna be making noises back and forth as well, and hopefully we'll solicit a response from one of the local Bigfoots.
Hey, Bob, I think I got something here.
What do you got?
Can't tell. There's something. Could be it. Yeah, it's a rat.
Oh, bummer. I like this area. I'm gonna do a call here. This looks pretty good. You guys copy?
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm in a good spot. And the Pavarotti of Bigfoot is gonna let out a call.
All righty, go for it. Did he really say Pavarotti?
Yeah.
I'll do a howl to the west.
What's that?
Which way did you hear it, Bobo?
Not far, maybe 75 feet, 80 feet from the road. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, hold on, I did.
There's something down there. That cliff.
Yeah, Bobo, what's up?
Yeah, we heard like a pop sound to the west. Wondering if you guys might have heard that it was close to us. It might have just a branch falling from way up high.
I want to try and do some knock responses for you.
Did you whack?
Sure did.
Yeah, we didn't hear it. Although I definitely heard something in the brush earlier in the night, the rest of that night was just dead quiet. I'm pretty sure it's because we had a full moon. Full moons are a bum out. Squatches don't like them. If you're sneaking around at night, do you want a full moon where everyone can see, or do you want to be in the dark? If you're like a night creature, you want it to be dark.
I don't know, Bobo. It seems like the party is elsewhere. There's just nothing responding up here. I would have figured there'd be tons of owls up here, or at least a few coyotes. We should probably regroup.
Roger that.
Hey, Matt, check this out.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Toes.